Star Wars Outlaws is right around the corner, so of course coverage for the game is going to pick up drastically because now journalists are getting bigger demos for the game, so there's more previews for it. This is why you're seeing a lot of articles pop up, and of course 90% of them are positive. Like this one from the Washington Post. Star Wars Outlaws somehow made me fall in love with Star Wars again. Right. Oh, look at this one from Gizmodo. No one working on Star Wars Outlaws expected the hot droid thirst. Sorry, Ubisoft, but never underestimate Star Wars fans' ability to lust for the unlikeliest beings of the galaxy far, far away. This is Star Wars audience now. A bunch of shippers and degenerates. So, of course, this article pops up. Hey, guys, I know you like writing fan fiction about characters banging. This game's got a sexy droid. Are people really thirsting over this thing? It looks like a battle droid from the prequels. Okay. Where's the thirsting for it? I don't even see any tweets. But apparently there's people. Are you sure it's not just you, James Wetbrook? Are you the one thirsting for a droid? And then you got stuff like this because everyone's roasting the main character of the game. And it's so obvious that they uglified her when you compare her to the actress they used to play her. Because she's really pretty, actually. She's very pretty. And they took her and they gave her a sharp, bigger nose, bigger chin, sunken in cheeks. They kind of gave her more of a masculine look. This does not look like her. And this is a more flattering picture too, by the way. This is much better. This one right here. This is not what the actual actress looks like. They went out of their way to make her look like a man. Plain and simple. And here's what I love. So they're getting a lot of shit once again, and it's an IGN video that's getting all the shit. And if you go over there, this is the final preview build for the game, by the way. I just want to point that out. This is supposed to be the game's almost ready to go, and everyone's roasting it. You can see the ratio right there, 2.7 likes to 10,000 likes, or 10,000 dislikes. And this is the final preview. And what's really funny is how they're praising this, and they're praising it like people are pointing out, like, really, this is the footage they chose at 4:55. Well, let's roll back to 4:47 and take a look at what people are roasting the hell out of, because it really is embarrassing. Let me fold this up, make this a little bit more of a bigger screen here. All right, check this out. This is embarrassing. So they're going over the stealth gameplay, and apparently it's really good. That's what the guy that's reading the script says. Take a look at this shit.
Yes, is upgradable to get out of trouble, and that adds to the sense of danger because you're not a laser sword wielding demigod. As such, the blaster battles felt like they had meaningful stakes, and the stealth gameplay had a bit of weight to it because I knew that I'd be up against it if I...
You serious?
I don't know about you, Mr. IGN man, but this looks awful. Yeah, everybody is roasting this because he literally says the stealth gameplay is amazing right here. And when you see these guys, like, this guy's like shooting at the door of the wall or some shit over here to the left of her. And then this guy's not even shooting at her. Like, look at where he's got the blaster. It's between her and this dude. This is embarrassing. So there's going to be big stealth gameplay in this, and it looks bad. This is supposed to be a core feature of the game, and it's bad. And this isn't even the worst. Remember the last video I went over with this, and they had that awful explosion where she surfboards on the fire explosion? It's a mess. This game I'm predicting when it comes out is going to be a broken mess. I think you're going to see glitches everywhere, and I could be wrong. It could be polished. They have time to get some polish on there, but I don't think so, because the trend in modern gaming is to just release a broken piece of shit and let people be beta testers. The game will crash and mess up, and then they'll go in there when they get their reports from players, and they'll fix it. And this is why, Bungie's laying off 17% of their staff. Apparently, I got to do a video on that, too. And, I wonder why that's happening. Maybe because the industry has taken customers for granted, putting out broken pieces of shit all the time. Like this game looks like a broken piece of shit. And it's like, well, that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it after the game comes out. I'll never forget when the Master Chief Collection came out. For those of you that had an Xbox and played the Master Chief Collection on Xbox, I think it was Xbox One, right? That game was unplayable for like years. And, that's, I think, the greatest example. Bethesda, of course, in fact, I think Bethesda kind of kicked that off, because as great as like Skyrim and Fallout and those games are, they're messy. And the players end up having to fix them with mods. The players are doing the job of the companies now, and it's sad. And this game is going to be, some people are paying hundreds of dollars for this game to play it early, or those ultimate editions or whatever. This is unexcusable. This is laughable. And to see this shill say that this is some kind of great gameplay, why this is in-your-face embarrassing. Like, this dude, this is embarrassing. And this guy's saying that this is great gameplay. And these people are curious and baffled to why people are going to YouTubers like that Skill Up guy and shit and not watching them anymore. This is a prime example of that, actually. Look, let's watch it again. Let's watch it one more time, because this is amazing to see this dude suck this game off with such embarrassing NPC AI.
The blaster battles felt like they had meaningful stakes, and the stealth gameplay had a bit of weight to it because I knew that I'd be up against it if I messed up.
Calling for reinforcements.
That dude shot he was shooting at his own men. Did you see that? I'm going to turn the sound off. So look at this guy back here. This guy in the officer's clothing, the guy next to him. Like, what? This guy ends up shooting at the ship. Look at this. Watch him. There he goes. He's turning around. He shot that there. Now, there he goes. He shot the ship. Did you see him in the back? Wow, that's embarrassing. Now, this is the most embarrassing thing out of the whole video. But there's two things that make it funny. One is the shill that is saying that this is amazing. And then two, the, broken gameplay. I do think this game is going to be a mess. I really do. I think you're going to see glitches, bad AI. This is awful AI. I know it's just one instance, but if it's here, it's probably everywhere. And sadly, people are still going to buy this game. That's the really sad thing. This game is probably going to sell good. And a lot of people are criticizing it, and rightfully so. But the sad fact is people are still going to buy this. And they're probably going to buy Shadows too. Sad. And because of that, and this is all woke stuff removed, I'm talking purely about the gameplay. This is just going to convince them to keep releasing more and more broken games. Like, this pisses me off. It really does, because you're releasing a product that should run better for $70. And it's not just $70. Don't forget, people are paying up to, like, what was it, $200? I know there's the one for at least $100, but I swear there's like a $200 version. And you're going to make them be the beta testers. And it's not just Ubisoft. It's all of them. Except Nintendo, actually. Out of the, not all the Switch games, but the Nintendo first-party games, man. I pop those in, they run flawlessly. That's all I've been playing lately is old PS2 games and Switch. Like, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion 2 right now. Never played that game. Having a blast with it. And, I popped it in and it flawlessly ran. I can't say the same for anybody else. This is embarrassing. You should be embarrassed, Ubisoft, for releasing this. And IGN, you should be embarrassed for praising this. Like, do you not have eyes? Did you not watch this game when you were reading that script? Holy hell, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. What are your thoughts of the video game industry releasing broken games like this still? What are your thoughts on it? Are you going to buy this game? Let me know. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.